Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Bettina Plays Undertale Yellow. Right now we have left off, and I am about to experience my final round of training with North Star, so I'm excited. Because this is near the part where I left off in my original run. This is my second run of the game, and now I'm almost about caught up. This episode should catch me up. Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits? Saved some lives? Yep. Let's get going then. Final call. Get on over here. Wasn't everyone tied up on the tracks, though? No one tied them up. Well, I guess they untied themselves. Are y'all ready? Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about. Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So, Clover, I actually tricked ya. There is no fourth mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town. Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team. Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They pass their training like anyone else. That was training? We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back. Okay. This is just peachy, you getting this attention and all. How come you waltz in here and start instantly makes you deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. Lassoins for short. For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave me were unbearable. That's good, at least it wasn't poisonous. Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the oasis. Star didn't make you do that. Hee. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad. Finally, some real excitement. Feisty 4, here we come. Alright, time to get feisty! And I have plenty of items, and I got that healing boost from the doctor, so I am ready to spare you all. So you're the new deputy, eh? Then you shouldn't have a problem dodging this! Oh yeah. Hi. Smells like teamwork. The igloo crabs kind of helped me with that attack, but not really. I wasn't quick enough. Oh, now it's Moray. Hello, Clover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. Oh. Ow, what? I shouldn't have bumped into the sword. That was my bad. Moray sharpens their blade. Okay, I know this one. Good luck. Hi. Oh, say. I like the Deltarune symbol cards. Ed pounds his fist together triumphantly. Quit hogging Clover! Such animation! It's my time to shine! Oh, ow. Ooh-wee. Okay, smells like teamwork. I should heal because I fought all four of them. So let's have a feisty slider. Much like the team, its flavor is ambitious. Axed out. Oof. That's for the train insults, Mooch. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid. I don't know how to beat him. Ow. There's no way to beat him! Moray leans on Ed to rest up. I think I can deal with her. Oh yeah, she has movement attacks. Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this? Move. Still. Move. Move. Still. Move. Yes, I got him. Ed pounds his fists together triumphantly. Okay. Now, quit holding back, everyone. Use your trump cards. Ow. Ow. No. Ah! I might need a little healing on him. Moray leans on Ed to rest up. Let's have some root beer. You down the root beer. The carbonation tingles. Max is out. My turn! My turn! Always stumbling. Ha. Oh, this is easy. Whee! Oh, Ace is practicing sleight of hand. Moray, let's team up for an attack. Aw, I would be honored. Ow. No. Ah. Dang it. Moray sharpens their blade. So I guess Moray is a they. That's interesting. Hot pop time. The hot chocolate pop. It has the distinct flavor of something that was once hot. Okay, that should be alright. Oh no. Mooch. Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Ace is practicing sleight of hand. Ice water time. Definitely has a taste, but you can't describe it. Just like water. Okay. We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack. Hey. Oh man. What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? I can't believe I did that in one go because I remembered all the attacks. We felt your training was lackluster. So we gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you four. 8 weeks of lessons for this? I ought to lock you away with feathers. Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie. It's true. This hasn't been any fun. What are you all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town has ever been. Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader. The monster who could make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I? Starlo. Why, you... What's wrong with Starlo? It sounds a little bit like Star-Lord, actually. What's with all the shouting? What's happening? It seems my posse don't respect me no more. It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star. I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover's shot circles around you and you just can't accept it. Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you. No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they should carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying that I'm done. I resign from the Feisty Five, okay? Really now. It'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go ahead. I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff. Feisty 4. Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them. Down to 3. Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away. Fine. I was considering firing y'all anyway. Soroba, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous. Starlo, they're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this Wild East thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo. That's North Star to you. Well, she's going away. Now it's just us. Well, everyone is gone. I got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this. Do a little save. Howdy! I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. Alright. Just one more rope around the town. Are they in their houses? Nope. I mean, their collective house. Let's visit the dock. Ooh, it's this guy who is talking big game in the saloon. Leave me alone, I've had enough of this town. I swear, no one here really gets me. No, they don't understand the level I'm at. I can stare at someone and they'll feel true fear. Well, not everyone. If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove it? He said. Alright, yeah, maybe I misjudged how strong a left hook to the cheek could be. Oh, he got a black eye and some scratches. Yeah, maybe I should have taken on someone smaller, but it's all part of the plan. I wasn't even using all my power. Big red guy, and his dumb, stupid little hat. Trust me, if I had landed the first hit, things would have ended much differently. He got lucky. Go away. Hello again. Need a boost? Yes. Alright, let's begin. Did this, and done. Woohoo! Thank you. Come again soon. Alright. I have 98 gold left. Nice. Just gonna see if there's anyone in the saloon. Ooh. North Star's the worst. Hate that guy. Right? Heh, I don't actually think North Star sucks. I just say whatever's popular and hopes to rise in the Wild East ranks. I kinda need North Star to return ASAP. Who else am I supposed to blindly follow in life? My dad? You shouldn't blindly follow anyone. Sure, if I want to grill meat and browse sketchy undernet pages all day. He browses sketchy undernet pages? Awkward. Maybe I can get another few items. Howdy, howdy, human. It's probably not the best time to chat. Real worried about everything going on right now. I see. Let's stock up on another couple sliders. And some root beer. Ah. Not enough. Okay, got 16G left. So I am good. So I can go to the jail. Maybe I can break her out. I kinda overheard what happened outside. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. You've gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation. And, we still need him to let me out of here, of course. You can do this, Clover. If you could convince this bird brain, you could get through to him. Alright. I'll do my best. Let's put this place behind us, pal. You got it. Just seeing if there's anything new. Nope. Hey, kid. Sorry about the whole train thing earlier. Ah, so he was the actor behind the train. I love playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Maybe in the end, that's what makes me the real villain. I want to move on once this all blows over. You know, get an honest job and move to a more conventional place. Vengeful Virgil redemption arc. Here we go. Alright. Wonder if he says anything. What occurred in the square? North Star just walked by my shop while staring at the ground. It isn't a trouble of mine, but maybe you should check in on him. If you think it's important, that is. Alright. Very good. Oh, and I'll put some items in my bag, just so I'm full up. Anything over here? Nope. And this door that was once locked is now open wide. And I have a save. Howdy. I was hoping Starlo ran to his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for ya. Okay. Over the bridge. What is this? Can't tell. There are some puddles. I can hear it raining really hard outside. Jeez. I don't know if you can hear more of the noise, but why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain, so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn, I tried to cheer Soroba up. I just wanted Kanako off of her mind. Kanako. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all of that? You. Why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. Ed specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right, I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are, yet this is what I get? Let's face facts, I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out that Feathers hadn't clocked in eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal guards like her have a ton of status. They gain that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. What are you saying? Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still. And he got me with the lasso. And now I'm stuck in the center. I know I'm better than this. A dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready. Ah! Showdown. We gotta check. Starlo, the almighty sheriff. Huh, even tied up, you're skilled. I sure have an eye for talent. Ha. Woohoo! Starlo's lasso grips you tightly. I can struggle, You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail. Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were. Starlo's fingers itch for his 6-shooter. Bite? You chomp and pull at the lasso, but it only gets tighter. Why'd you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here. Woohoo! A tumbleweed rolls by. It says hello. That's probably what the fortune teller said about the tumbleweed that I would see. Glare. You narrow your eyes and everything becomes letterboxed. This is the only way to fix this. Things. The only way I know. Oh yeah, the magnet. Horseshoe. Woohoo! All I can do is spare. Ah! Woohoo! I still have all 35 of my HP! His lasso grips you tightly. Quit squirming so much! Haha, smells like leather boots and dashing looks. Clover, you gotta understand. Ow. Why did I get hit by that one? They itch for a 6-shooter? Come on! Give it up already! Ah! Alright. Fine. I didn't want to use this, but I got no choice. Goodbye, partner. Ha! Stay still. I don't want to hit my lasso. Okay, this one is going to take a while because I'm not sure of the trick to it, but I just have to keep avoiding the shoot. Stay still. Say the same thing over and over, but I know that's the way. Oh yeah, look at that! It's loosening! Look what you made me do! That lasso is made from premium materials! Keeps a steady eye on you. How am I supposed to get out of here? Okay. I should be close. Don't know what's wrong here. Yes, I'm out! Woohoo! I am free! No, no way! Outsmarted by a deputy? Tisk. At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel. Duel. I'm gonna have some F-Slider. Alright. I have the max HP. I'm gonna miss our time together. I mean that. Ah! Whew! A tension in the air grows. At first, I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal. Woo-wee! tries to tape his lasso back, but he can't find the end of the tape on his roll. That was scary close. Feisty slider. Time, yes. All my sacrifices, all the naysayers, those didn't matter anymore, because what I had was special. Ha! Oh no, I'm slowing down! Ow! Ah! Smells like leather boots and broken dreams? That is the furthest that I've gotten in this fight. Usually I die to his motion attacks, but now I don't know what's gonna happen next. But now I've realized the truth. This sheriff stuff is worthless. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Two steady eyes on you. I need Spider Donut. Don't worry, Spider didn't. HP is maxed out. We all tout justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monster Kind's hero is a title soaked in blood. Ah! Ah! My god, why is he making me slow down? Starlo grinds his teeth together in frustration. Let's have a slider. Much like the team, its flavor is vicious. Okay. I'm so glad that I have all these items. In the end, we're nothing but bandits. Ha! 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 His left hand is shaking. Root beer. Carbonation tingles. Huh. Have I made it? One. I have one left in my chamber. Don't. I'll make this count. He's got tears in his eyes. Starlo's left hand is shaking. Should I surrender? Seems like I should. You lower your weapon and raise your hands. I haven't been fighting this whole time. I've just been dodging. What? What are you doing? This isn't fair. Starlo, stop this right now. Yes, I made it. Who have you become? I cannot believe that I made this fight first try. This run is so good to me. I haven't died this whole time. Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlo I grew up with. Soroba. Now's not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please. I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you, the real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. Oh. I have my own baggage. We all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew. I just wanted to be appreciated, revered by all. I was trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy. Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value your friendship and the time we've spent together. You have every right to make fun, but... Aw, where does glasses come from? This is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff, just some nobody farmer. Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known. Yeah. I suppose I am kinda cool. Darn right. But This whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of Kanako. Is it Kanako or Kanako? I'm not sure how to pronounce it yet. Oh. I, appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her. What do you mean? I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun as it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old steamworks gate. We'll speak there. Saroba, come on. I guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her. Oh, okay. So... Clover! Ooh. So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Saroba. You probably met her already, now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that that's taken care of, the bad news. I'm about to go back to my word, sadly. Back on my word. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know. This crazy detour happened. I also realize I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the Royal Guard will grow suspicious. Plus, Ava is totaled. It was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Saroba encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on the journey to Hotland. So hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. Aw. Well, that's good that she's going back to her job. Oh wait, I thought about going back to the doctor for more health, but maybe I won't have it. But maybe I can trade in some items for the Mr. Blackjack. That's right. Then I'll be able to afford it. Hee 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 hee. Think you'll take food? Sell the packing peanuts. Yay. Wait. Does he say anything new about, Star? Ooh, your age. How old am I? How old do I look? Believe it or not, I was born with gray hair. Got it from my father. But yes, I am what they call a senior citizen, which only means I am much wiser than you youngsters. Because I've been around, I do have some interesting history if you would like to hear it. Ooh, your history. I was born during the war, mere weeks before our underground imprisonment. My father was a soldier in King Asgore's army, and a soldier was all he ever became. When my mother got the word that monster kind had to withdraw, she refused to leave, insisted on searching for my father instead. Despite pleas from officers, there was no changing her mind. I was promptly given to a nanny and raised in this very mountain. But so goes life in such circumstances. Not everyone gets it easy. I will say, these kids out here, while they can be bothersome, they are lucky. The underground isn't ideal, but from the ripples I grew up feeling, it is much better than the strife of days past. I'm thankful for that. Wow, what a deep history. Feel bad for him. North Star's posse are friends of his from high school, I believe. There, they started a club to talk about movies and dress up to go on imaginary adventures, almost like a permanent pumpkin day. Some think that they're a little old to be doing such things, but it's pretty harmless. What am I saying? It isn't harmless. They harm me almost every day. Did you know that Ace and Mooch installed a speaker system throughout the town? They use it to play little jingles and this dreadful song that loops over and over. It even changes arrangements in certain buildings. Every morning at 7, they wake me up with an eagle screech. Oh yeah, that yeah, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I've tried telling Ace that it's supposed to be a rooster crow, but he always says roosters and crows can't get together like that. They could if it was true love. What were we speaking about? Humans. Humans, huh? Well, I'm afraid there's no sugarcoating it. Humans such as yourself are widely disdained in the underground. It's popular to root for their annihilation, even. So much loss, so much grief. The wicked actions of humankind are forever etched in our history, only to subside once King Asgore obtains 7 of their souls, and judgment is brought upon the surface. Then you wonder, how can a town like the Wild East exist in such a society? Well, it isn't without its controversy. Most are indifferent, preferring not to acknowledge it. But some make their opinions very clear, stating that the town's making light of a serious situation, or even that we're traitors to monster kind itself. Rather harsh, right? I believe everyone who participates is just fascinated with the surface world, whether it be historical or plain old escapism. There's nothing wrong with finding an appreciation for such things, the way I see it. Your opinion? My opinion on humans? I've spent most of my life disliking humans outright, justifiably so. But, as I've aged, I've pondered over my bitterness. Thought that perhaps this feud is more nuanced than it first appears. But even with all my years, I still haven't reached the other side, if I ever will. I do know that I dislike the nature that drove humankind to do what they did. The violence, the selfishness. But that nature can reside in anyone. At the end of the day, it's about an individual's character, you see. Whether or not they carry civility and respect within their soul. So far, I see those traits in you, so I've given you a pass. And anyway, it would be foolish of me to eliminate a potential patron when they have money to spend. Haha. My life's dedication. I work with steel, iron, and even a little silver and gold when I'm feeling fancy. Mining Co. is still uncovering many such materials, so I buy it from them at the beginning of each month. Creating practical and beautiful items from rubble is endearing. I learned everything I know from a job in New Home where I made armor for royal guards. The head smith who taught me, rumor was that he helped King Asgore forge his mighty trident. Of course, naysayers tout that it's made of pure magic, but I don't believe them. You do know that Asgore wields a trident, correct? An absolute masterwork it is. His armor is wonderfully crafted as well. I've heard it's impenetrable. Such a respectable monster must look the part, and he spared no expense. Alright. Wow, that was a lot of exposition, man. Alright. So, I am out of here. Had no idea that there would be so much dialogue. Let me fill up my items. Maybe save a spider donut for a G-bear. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, there's more people to talk to. Oh ho, why if it isn't the deputy? Will you sign my needle? Please do. Okay. How exciting! Here's a pen! You make a few scribbles on one of the fellow's needles. Oh boy! Hope you don't mind if I sell that needle online. Ta-ta! Good luck with the new job! Aha! Okay. Oh. I was just curious to see if anyone was in jail now, if it was empty, but wow. I was locked up for using my cell phone in the saloon. Dinah said it was against Wild East policy. Fair enough, but Northstar has a freaking TV in his house. Oh, the gun? They let me keep it. It's only a model after all. How often do you think they clean these cells? This one has a few too many feathers lying around for my liking. And the wall, there's a patch of moss with a bite out of it. Weird. So, Martlet ate the moss. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna sell my bank account for bail. Wish me luck. How are you gonna sell your bank account while you're in jail? Howdy, deputy. You are the deputy, right? I heard the squad got real peeved off after learning that. Yaha. Don't worry, I believe in you. Yaha. Okay. Oh wait, maybe she has new dialogue too. Feisty 5, Kaneko, Government, Chujin. That's some spicy exposition. Was all the drama settled? It was real rough out there. The 5 are like siblings, you know. Every now and then a spat rears its head. Of course, most of the time it's something like Mooch stealing Ed's hat or Star forgetting to turn off his mission machines out in the dunes. This was a step above. It ain't my business, but I'm sure it'll all smooth over in time. At least I hope. Family, right? Soroba's little troublemaker. Real cute kid. She likes to hang round us and the 5 when her mom's in town. So Kaneko is her daughter. Looks dang intimidating in a cowboy hat too, that's for sure. A little older and she would fit right into our group. Though I don't think Soroba would allow it, seeing as we might not be the best influence. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask Soroba where Kaneko's been. School field trip, maybe? She does like to travel around the underground. Though I wouldn't think she'd be allowed too far ever since... well, I could tell stories for hours, but that's the gist of it. So Kaneko is missing somehow. Heard fears of royals barging into town? Your presence did create a stir. Cause a stir. Only natural. The government takes human business seriously. Very seriously. I'm sure you've been hunted and attacked 100 times by now. Happens every once in a while when a human falls down here. Man, if I didn't have a business to upkeep, I'd let whoever has wronged you have it. Ooh. Hey, if you're worried the town's gonna be ransacked, I wouldn't be. Royals don't come round here often. I don't think they much care what we do. To my knowledge, last time my representative showed up was to post a flyer in the news board, a notice for some kind of new healthcare program. Old Fluffy Buns and his posse aren't exactly the most active group. Other than chasing the odd human, I don't think they have anything else to spend their time on. It seems monsterkind is peaked in a way, so I reckon everyone should just come out here and spend their G on a slice of the surface. Haha. Oh, Soroba's partner? Well, kind of a heavy subject. He never really came round this town back in the day. Didn't like what it stood for. Not that the tension was one-sided. Whether it was politics or an unburied hatchet, Star didn't speak highly of the felon either. There was one time, though. It was after hours. No one here but me. Bam! Front doors swung open, and in walks Chujin. He was breathing heavy, worn and rugged, unusual for a clean-cut monster of science. I didn't think he drank, but nevertheless, he sat down and ordered a cold one. I asked if something was the matter, but all he said was, "I believe I've seen a ghost." Weird, huh? Like, a monster? Couldn't be what he meant, right? Who knows? Yeah, because they do have ghosts in the underground. Shoot, I've said too much, haven't I? All in all, I wouldn't bring him up round Star or Soroba. There's a lot of feelings there, you know? Ooh, more. Sorry, but I need to be more careful of what beans I spill. It ain't becoming to spread gossip while a widow's still in mourning. Ooh, she's a widow, so Chujin must be gone. Thanks for the info. Alright. Wait, was there anyone? No one in the bar. Just had to check. Go away. One more boost, Doc. Need a boost. Woohoo! Very good. Yo, exciting news! I just built myself a new computer, and guess what? You can play games on it! Sorry, North Star, but I'm never leaving my room again. There's these videos on Undertale of monsters playing Love Blaster. I'll tell you what, they're playing it all wrong. You're supposed to grab the power-ups, not avoid them. Also, Mew Mew doesn't shoot bullets, she spreads joy. It's so obvious they haven't studied the deep lore like I have. You should come over sometime. We could play a co-op game. A co-op game of Mew Mew? Interesting idea. Okay, no one's there. Is this area still locked? Ooh, no it's not! I didn't realize that. Ooh, what is back here? Oh, so there's the way. So we were so close to the whole Wild East area. How about that? So, going back, because Soroba and the North Star, Starlo, they're waiting for me. I was just yapping and yapping with the blackjack. What are you doing back here? The exit's the other way, silly. Let's get going. You got it. Okay. Just want to see a little bit more. If I should go back. I don't know. Yes, a save here. Howdy! You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself. We're in Sunnyside. Ooh. Are these Starlo's parents? Ooh. Well, I don't know if I'm ready to explore all of that. I think I've played for enough. I am so proud of myself that I have finally gone past what I went through in my original run, and now I'm going in completely blind, so that the next episode, well, it's kind of quiet over here, so let me actually go back here. That's nice. So thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this whole run so far. There's a lot of dialogue to get through, but I hope I'm doing it justice with the character voices and everything. If you like what I'm doing, then make sure to subscribe and keep an eye out for more videos coming along the way. I don't know how long this game is going to be, but I'm going to play through to the end. So until next time, stay determined. Bettina out.